21.
Right, hello everyone, a bit of a long flight today, logged on before work, set the plane up to Heathrow to Johannesburg. We're now approaching Johannesburg, flight level 130 now, descending to 8,000 feet, just increasing the descent rate slightly as we've been told we're going to be vectored long otherwise, so just getting a bit of a move on. I seem to have picked up a South African accent randomly, so flaps 30, 145.
Delta 767, make speed 250 to maintain.
147, I'll put there, let's just check the weather. Menu.
Virgin 23 Lima, right heading 110.
Right heading 110, Virgin 23 Lima. Heading 110, slightly back on the gas there, let's bring down to 180 knots airspeed. And we're going to be landing quite fast, given Johannesburg is around 5,000 feet above sea level. One left, add to route. Select approach. It's going to be RLS Zulu. No Johannesburg transition. There we go. So we can reduce our descent rate now quite nicely. I think I'm going to bring it down to 1400, 1200.
Virgin 23 Lima, turn further right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Virgin 23 Lima. Yeah, we're flying the 787-900 from Horizon Simulations after watching a few videos from an A320 sim pilot, who's now actually Boeing 787 sim pilot, but yes, he's obviously type-rated captain, so we're going to give this a try. Got some interesting things to attempt here. I'm just going to turn all the lights on now, passenger signs are on. Fully APU Shun. We've actually got all these dash lights on just because it was dark earlier, but I've turned it to sim daytime because I don't like landing in the dark after flying for 9.5 hours.
I can offer you a runway 21 right.
So let's have a look at ILS Zulu 21 on the left.
Right, thanks, Delta 767.
So looking 109.9.
Delta 767 planned runway 21 right.
No red. 1099, 218, sorry 213, and there's 214 in there, but we're going to go with the one from the simulator. Minimums for the approach are 5694, so I'm going to set it up on Barrow. It's going to take ages. $3,000. No! Accidentally pressing the reset button is F to pay respect. 4,000. 4,800. 5,800, so I need to go back down. Come on. Honestly, Boeing, why can't I just type it in? 5694. I nearly had it there. I literally was 5693 and then it jumped.
Delta 767 cancel arrival and fly heading 050.
Cancel the arrival, fly heading 050, Delta 767.
Delta 767 descent to 80,000 feet, Johannesburg, QNH 1023.
1023 down 8,000.
4, there we go, we're there, we can't touch it now, just leave it alone.
23 Lima, turn right heading 180, cleared ILS approach runway 21 left, report established.
Right, 210, cleared ILS. 21 left, Wilco, Virgin 23 Lima. Speed brake can go away, let's get it armed. Flaps go down a bit more, 10. Checklist. Normal, normal, come on. I've done all these before. Recall, auto brake 2. Landing ref is checked, that is 147 knots. Approach briefing complete, we've got minimum set. Landing checklist, speed brake arm to landing gear.
767, can I offer you a shortened approach, ILS runway 2 and right?
Localise that approach there.
Delta 767, expect further clearance shortly.
Okay, there's localizer. His approach is going to come shortly. I'm going to reduce this now to flaps 10 speed. Put flaps 15 in because the wall. We can see the runway there, so we're lining up. The intercept is a little bit wishy-washy on the 787 presently. A little bit here and there, kind of takes a second to align. We're not going to put the gear down yet, we've still got to 10.6 miles to go. I'm going to keep putting flaps down though, because we do struggle with speed control in this aircraft, so bring it down to 160 and 15. That was 18. Beautiful aircraft, very nicely modelled as well. I think the Horizon simulation team did a really nice job with the external parts. Yeah, so the glide path is coming down now. We've got lights on, signs on. Set up nicely up there. Let's just check the wind on arrival, just so I've got the right headwind factor, or crosswind.
Delta 767, descent to 7,000 feet.
Descent to 7,000 feet, Delta 767.
Weather 2109, so we've got 9 knots direct headwind. 10 degrees, -5 is the dew point, so a very dry day. QNH is 1024, no significant changes expected. Clouds of visibility obviously are okay. Got 7.6 miles now, I'm going to keep reducing. Gear coming down now.
No speed restrictions for your arrival.
Descent to start 100 direct UVLOG and no speed restrictions.
147 on the speed now, reducing all the way down, flaps full. Speed brake armed.
Established ILS runway 21 left.
Sorry, Virgin 23 Lima, established 23 left. 21 left.
Virgin 23 Lima, wind Johannesburg 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21 left, Virgin 23 Lima. Okay, there we go, we're on the approach now. Maybe want a little bit more brightness out of that. There we go. So we're trimmed, we're on a nice glide path, a little bit below speed target there. Quite a bit below speed target there, excuse me sir, what is going on with this? Okay, speed target is
right
better.
heading 080.
Right, heading 080, Delta 767.
Disengage the autopilot there. It's going to get a little bit pitchy because I'm not quite used to this aircraft. It does need trimming. So you can see the dashed line there is slightly beyond the PAPI, so we're a little bit high at the moment. ILS wise is alright, we look like we're right on the diamond there. Obviously in the HUD, very minor changes look much more obvious. Pitch down slightly there.
Right, heading 180, cleared ILS,
to this.
21 right, before you start.
Caught it up there, back down again. Very small changes in pitch, but they do appear very big. It's a very precise way of controlling the aircraft. Okay, getting close now. The dashed line there is bang on the PAPIs. So I'm happy with that. We're slightly left. Down. 11 knots coming from ahead and slightly to the right. Slightly high according to the path. There we go, getting back on it. Okay, approaching minimums now. Continue. 100 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20,
touchdown. Okay, there's nose wheel, reverse green.
Singapore 479 at descent flight of 409 is that?
Continue descent, flight of 09 is over Singapore 479.
Just turn off the auto throttle there. Okay, we're looking for an exit. How about we... apparently there's no... no scenery for this one. Okay, got a right turn, slow taxiway, we're going 30 knots, so we can reduce down using the toe brakes. 22 knots. Okay, vacated on Tango.
Virgin 23, a lovely warm welcome to Johannesburg. Make a right onto taxiway Yankee, left Echo, hold short runway 21 right.
Right, Yankee, left Echo, hold short 21 right, Virgin 23 Lima. It's very warm, isn't it?
For the Europeans it is, but for South Africans it's chilly.
Oh, lovely, 23 degrees today here. Yeah, they're struggling.
Break Delta 767, wind Johannesburg 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 21 right, clear land.
Clear land runway 21 right, Delta 767.
Where is he? He must be over. Oh, he's doing 21. Oh, he's doing 21 right. I did 21 left. Yeah, fair enough. He's over there. He is where he's supposed to be. Stripes go off. Start the APU. Use the rudder to turn because it's easier. So we're looking for Echo, which is the second left, so we can get a bit of a shift on really. I mean, look at that texturing. Like what? Some scratches on the engine there.
Singapore 479, descent 8,000 feet, Johannesburg QNH 1023.
Okay, so first left is Lima, and then we should have Echo. This is hotspot 5, so this is an area where people tend to make mistakes, it's fine.
I can offer you runway 21 right.
Yeah, we could take 21 right, Singapore 479.
Singapore 479, a plan landing runway 21 right.
Stand landing 21 right, Singapore 479.
In we go, there's the Delta.
And Singapore
Top tip when you're flying the Horizon 787 is to make sure to disengage the autopilot once you leave the runway, otherwise it re-engages and thinks you want to go flying again. Done that once or twice, definitely not recommended. Let's choose a nice gate.
Delta 767 November vacating on
International
Lima and
Pier,
November
probably.
767 November X-ray stand Bravo.
Let's go for Alpha 1 or something like that.
Delta 767, thank you so much. Make a right
Quick check of the landing rate, obviously they're all important.
And hold short of taxiway Echo, copy stand Bravo 3.
Right Lima, right Alpha, hold Echo, short of Echo.
172 feet per minute. Finally, I got a landing that was less than 200.
Lima cleared across runway 21 right on Echo. Continue on Echo into the apron. Your parking bay this afternoon. Alpha 3 in the corner.
Cross 21 right, Echo to Alpha 3, Virgin 23 Lima. Why do I keep saying 23 right? Is it 23 right? Anyway, so we're in this one here. Alpha 3, let's get GSX up. Get Alpha
So we can take the standard ILS, Singapore
No need
479.
for follow me, we've got taxi directions there.
Roger, Singapore 479, and
Let's
plan
just
on the
check
standard
that
ILS
is
on
the
reach
spot.
1.
Yep, that's in the corner, very good.
Continue plan stand ILS 21 right, Singapore 479.
It's just one thing I do check, because sometimes the GSX does not align with the actual picture. So I'd say this colour here is more accurate of South Africa at the moment, purely because it's
Delta 7,
yeah,
6,
winter.
Taxiway Alpha, not a problem. You can continue on Lima, make a right onto Bravo, enter the apron from the south to the bay, Bravo 3.
That's my bad, my apologies. Bravo and to the bay, thanks, Delta 767.
Thanks, Delta 767. Your traffic is a Virgin Atlantic 787-9, pulling in on Echo for the Bay Alpha 9. Are you giving way to them?
We'll give way to the Virgin 7,
Of
the
course.
Virgin traffic coming into Alpha C and into the bay. Delta 767.
Let's fix this quickly.
Thanks, Delta.
General graphics, best thing to do is just turn this all down. Gives a bit more headroom on the GPU, and then the stuttering calms down. There's Alpha 3. Okay, a little bit to the right, there we go, a little bit to the left. Straight ahead. A little bit to the right, so we go back to the left, back to the left. There's our beacon. Getting closer.
Singapore 479, cancel the arrival and fly heading 06, sir.
This guy's having
Catch
a
the
hard
arrival
time
fighting
again.
060, Singapore 479.
No, I want to go a bit closer. Dunk, there we go, brake. Brakes on. Now we can't do chocks yet. Got to do engines first. APU's available. There you go, welcome to Johannesburg. Let's request some deboarding. That's a little bit close there, that second jetway. Naughty, naughty. Anywho. I think I need to change the GSX profile for this aircraft. It looks like it's trying to find a cargo hold that doesn't exist. Yeah, it's going with the standard 787, I think, because that's an extension. So I'll find the GSX profile for this at some point. Now that I actually enjoy flying the thing, it's actually quite a fun plane. You don't have RNAV, but you have pretty much everything else. You have all of the setup stuff. The only minor issue is the autopilot isn't as responsive as you might like. But the rest of it works fantastically. There you go. That's probably my first video in months. Anyway, not sure how often I'll do these. But you know, every now and then something cool happens in the sim and I'm like, oh, let's show people. So there we go. I haven't flown for real for ages, since June. No, actually, I had an extra 300 flight in March. That was very fun.